The small plane came down here, fire rescue and police responded, closed off the roadway out front, gained access to the area that's next to a swimming pool here, an empty swimming pool maybe being renovated there, and the person, again, that pilot is deceased on the scene. Well, we've got, we'll bring the camera back out here and show you the wide picture again. This is actually it's just west of A1A there. You can see A1A in the center of the screen there. So there are single family homes here that share space here with the high rises here, but they're the ones that are east of where this accident occurred. As you see, the Broward Sheriff's Office helicopter, one of the first arriving units here on the scene, was giving us a description of what he was seeing there on the ground, and also relaying that information obviously back to his fire rescue colleagues there, so they would know what to do when they got here. But as we said earlier, catastrophic failure of some kind that brought the plane down here, and you can see that it hit so hard that it separated, the wings separated from the fuselage of the aircraft there. And as we reported again earlier, it appears that at least one person is deceased here on the scene. We have more officials arriving slowly, gaining access up here to the what it would be, I guess, probably the second or third floor of this condominium building here that's on A1A in the area of 3015 A1A. That's the address that was dispatched for the call when it initially went out. They received multiple reports from people in the area that they saw a small plane go down in this area, responded out here. First responders seeing the aircraft in this condition here came to render aid, but there was no aid to be rendered with the situation the way it is. Okay. Hey, I'm ready to come back. Okay. Sure, we were off mic there for a few minutes gathering a little bit more information. We're back with you now. What we can tell you, we have received confirmation from the authorities that there is one person that believed to be the pilot of this aircraft that has come down here and made a crash landing or crashed here just to the west of A1A in the 3100 block of A1A. Joining a condominium building that is it's being rehabbed, I guess, for lack of a better term. You can see right there that it's crashed and badly damaged there. They've confirmed that one person has died. We originally reported that this was based out of North Perry Airport. Again, we're very familiar with these aircraft that are stationed there. There's a number of them that fly out of an area that's serviced by Bobby's Landing, which is just adjacent to where the Skyforce is hangared. And we see these planes all the time. They fly up and down the shoreline. They're at, as was mentioned earlier, all kinds of special events and promotions and things like that. And this is not the first one that has come down. And we covered a story a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, where a banner tower very similar to this one was towing a banner out towards Miami Beach. And actually, the banner, they had to release the banner. It came down on top of an apartment complex in northeast Miami-Dade. No injuries reported in that particular incident, but these banner towers are frequent flyers. They're in this area all the time, and this one apparently had some kind of a malfunction that brought it down here, crashing in what appears to be the pool deck of either an apartment or a condominium here on A1A that's under renovation. So again, as we get more information, we'll get it back to you. For now, that's our story here in Skyforce HD. We'll continue to provide you pictures. If we hear any more information, we'll pass it along. Yeah, we were scanning the sides of the building here just to see if we could see anything. If you've got a much bigger monitor, I guarantee you, where you are than what we've got. If you see anything at all, we'll stop the camera, but we'll tilt the camera up here and bring it up the side of the building to see if there was any kind of an incident or anything that happened there. We see some damage here, or what? I can't say that that's damage, but it looks like. It looks like the side of the building right there has got a hole punched in it. So again, those will be something that we'll confirm. We're waiting for continued activity by the fire department and the structural people, structural engineers. Somebody's obviously going to have to come out here and make a determination of exactly what happened. As you mentioned earlier, the FAA, NTSB folks, those folks get notified when something like this happens, and they send out a response. I have a response team that'll come out and start to conduct an investigation and try to have a little bit more information for us as to exactly what happened here. Well, it doesn't. At this point, well, it's not impossible to say, but do not appear to be any vehicles in the parking area around there, and we do see some hard hat construction stuff. We see some scaffolding material here along the pool deck here. So, and the side, if you take a look at the side of the building, it looks like they've done some sandblasting and some patching and painting on the walls there. So, I don't know that there's anybody inside the building. We'll try to get some confirmation on that for you, but right now we're not hearing anything. Nothing's been said over the radios addressing that. Now we see a fire department officer bringing a hose line here a little closer, just in case there's any kind of a spark up or any activity here. Of course, they would want to douse that quickly to maintain the integrity of what's an accident scene now, because there's going to be obviously a death investigation here. Go ahead. Okay. Thank you. Yes.